And tonight we can exclusively reveal that a popular food hub is closing indefinitely in an effort to stop the spread of the virus. Let's go live to Reese D'Alessandro. Reese, what more can you tell us?
Andrew, Eat Street North Shore will close its doors to the public indefinitely after tomorrow night's trade. Organisers taking the very difficult decision to close the doors, telling 80 vendors this afternoon of their decision after the federal government's coronavirus advice. Most of them understandably heartbroken. Many of them have been with Eat Street since it started 6 years ago. Here's what Managing Director John Harrison told me a short time ago.
We spoke to our vendors this afternoon and our staff, and it was really hard to do that. We've got 80 small businesses in here, and a lot of them have been with us for 6 years since Eat Street started. So to deliver that news was really tough today.
He says they're taking the safety of all of their customers and particularly of their staff and vendors very seriously in making this decision. And he also says they'll be following the advice of health authorities as to when they can reopen, weeks or months. He's not sure yet, but this comes as health officials warn more than 1 million Queenslanders could be infected with coronavirus.
1 in 4 Queenslanders over the next 6 months will contract coronavirus. 8 in the past 24 hours.
That's the largest number we've had in a single day. Amongst these 8 are the first 2 outside southeast Queensland, 1 in Rockhampton and 1 in Kingaroy.
9 News has analysed the rate of spread since Queensland's first case of the virus on January 30. It took almost a month to increase by 5, then another 5 in just 5 days. Now, over the last 10 days, 24 new cases.
We need to do all the work that Queenslanders are doing to make sure that although an individual gets mild disease, they don't transmit it to someone who's vulnerable.
Part of the local spread, a new cluster at KFC Deagon, a student worker testing positive. The store today disinfected from top to bottom.
2 St Patrick's students working part-time at the same store are also in self-isolation. The University of Queensland asking its academics to consider how they'll deliver their classes if the uni were to be partly or completely shut down. Uber Eats and Domino's reminding customers, especially those who are quarantined, they can select leave on doorstep when ordering food.
This is a very, very important time that if you're unwell, please stay home.
The health officers from each of the states and territories have been working incredibly close with our Chief Medical Officer, and that is ensuring that all of the leaders are getting the right advice.
Trying to get ahead of the spread as it moves faster and faster. Reese D'Alessandro, 9 News.